Hello, thank you for joining this presentation on the Faculty of Native Studies at the University of Alberta. Before we begin our presentation, I would like to acknowledge that the University of Alberta is located on Treaty 6 territory and respects the histories, languages, and cultures of First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and all First Peoples of Canada, whose presence continues to enrich our vibrant community. This is a picture of Pembina Hall on University of Alberta's main campus in the heart of Edmonton. Pembina Hall is where the Faculty of Native Studies is located. It is one of the oldest buildings on campus and overlooks the U of A's beautiful quad. You can find the building rather easily with its beautiful teepee and Red River cart displayed in the front. To begin, I'll answer, what is Native Studies? Native Studies is an area of study that seeks to understand the experiences and lives of Indigenous peoples and communities in the past, the present, and the future. Pursuing this degree is an opportunity for both Indigenous and non-Indigenous persons to become a well-rounded individual and professional within any field of work or study. Back in 2006, it officially became the Faculty of Native Studies, therefore becoming the first Native Studies faculty in any university across North America. Native Studies is an accomplishment and perfect showcase of how valuable and relevant Indigenous-centered education and knowledge is. Native Studies offers multiple degree programs, including 2 combined degree programs. As a form of humanities studies, people often refer to Native Studies as being interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary, which means it is a cross-sectional area of study where you can find related topics in various places and subjects, such as Indigenous politics and government falling within political science, but also within Native Studies, or English and literary studies being focused on Indigenous authors and creators, science courses using Indigenous understanding and ways of knowing when studying things like plants as well as environmental and land changes. To expand on these degree opportunities, the Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies is a 4-year program focusing on Indigenous knowledge and highlighting the many different areas this knowing exists in and provides value to. Essentially, this degree combines the insights of many traditional university disciplines, such as anthropology, history, law, and sociology, along with Indigenous knowledge and perspectives. Courses in this program focus on research methods, historical and contemporary understanding of Indigenous existence, the Plains Cree language, and other specific Native Studies topics, as well as any additional degree requirements, like a chosen English or fine arts course. On top of that will be your declared minor area of study. Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies Honors is a denser version of this. After completing 24 credits or spending 1 year in the Bachelor of Arts Native Studies general degree program, students can apply into the Honors program. This program includes more Native Studies course requirements as well as a capstone project at the end. A lot of students enroll in this program if they're interested in attending law school after their graduation. Because Native Studies is so cross-sectional and multidisciplinary, there are multiple work opportunities post-graduation. Some pursue higher education, such as master's or law school. Others decide to pursue their career. With a Native Studies degree, one can work within government and politics, education, nonprofit organizations within the public sector, or Indigenous and non-Indigenous organizations, and many more. The Faculty of Native Studies also offers combined degree programs. A combined degree program is when a student is working towards 2 undergraduate degrees that ultimately complement one another. These programs take approximately 5 years to complete, and at the end of the 5 years, the student will have 2 separate degrees, a Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies and a Bachelor of Education, for example. One can use the degrees in a combination or independently when looking for work post-graduation. The first combined degree offered within the faculty is the Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies, combined with a Bachelor of Education, both secondary and elementary routes available. The way this works is the first 3 years of this program is spent with the Faculty of Native Studies, and the student will be enrolled in predominantly Native Studies courses. And then the last 2 years, the student will move over to the Faculty of Education, where they will take the remainder of their education courses and complete their teaching practicum. The elementary education route will allow the student to choose a teaching minor in either Native Education, Cree language, or Social Studies. This is the only elementary education program offered at the U of A that will allow for a teaching minor to be declared. The secondary education route has the capacity for a student to choose a Native Studies or Cree major as well as a teaching major. For the combined Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies and Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Conservation Sciences, a student will stay within the faculty they entered for the full 5 years of the program. If you apply to this degree program through the Faculty of Native Studies, then you will remain within the faculty and be a Native Studies student. This program focuses on Indigenous history, politics, and cultural values, natural resource management, and the stewardship of Indigenous lands within the context of government policies and industrial development. There is also the opportunity to attend a 3-week environmental field school. When graduating with the combined degree in Native Studies and Education, one does not have to be a teacher. They can also work within child and youth care work, curriculum development, public relations, and Indigenous relations specialists. The Native Studies and Environmental Conservation Sciences combined degree is a great option for students who are more drawn towards science and working on or with the land, as it does a great job at integrating traditional ecological knowledge with the Western understanding of science and land. Within this combined degree, you are obtaining 2 separate degrees in 5 years. One is a Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies, and the other a Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Conservation Sciences. An important thing to note is that there are scholarship opportunities for women identifying Native Studies students in this program. A great way to add to your degree is through certificates. Certificates provide students unique opportunities to enhance their undergraduate program and explore a special area of interest. They allow for interdisciplinary exploration of a field and study and different methods of learning, all while giving students a head start entering the workforce. Native Studies have access to any certificate offered within the U of A, but there are 2 specifically offered within the Faculty of Native Studies. The Certificate in Indigenous Governance and Partnership was the first certificate offered at the University of Alberta and is available for any student to enroll in. Over the past 13 years, this certificate centers on developing knowledge while increasing skills suited to the unique governance issues and opportunities facing Indigenous peoples with their non-Indigenous partners. The Certificate in Indigenous Sport and Recreation focuses on building leaders through positioning sport and recreation as instruments for improving Indigenous community health. This is accomplished by combining the expertise of the Faculty of Kinesiology, Sport and Recreation in the realms of sport recreation and the physical activity within the Faculty of Native Studies expertise in Indigenous culture and community. This certificate is only available for Native Studies and Kinesiology students. When it comes to experiential learning, for the Faculty of Native Studies thrives. For the first time, Native Studies students can participate in Arts Work Experience program, which I'll expand on in the next slide. There are also capstone opportunities offered within the faculty that give students more opportunities to put their learned material into practice. Not only are there capstone courses that offer practicum placements or community service learning opportunities, but there are also experiential learning courses that focus on alternative hands-on learning opportunities. These courses can look like art-based material or even have larger cultural components, such as the spring course on the Indigenous art practice of porcupine quilling. The really interesting thing about these classes is that they teach the students various transferable skills that one needs to succeed, such as patience, attention to detail, cultural context, or history and precision. Becoming a research assistant for a professor is also an excellent way to gain experience as a student. With smaller class sizes means more opportunity for students to build relationships with their professors, resulting in the ability to request a research assistant opportunity. An opportunity similar to this is becoming the reading room attendant. In Pembina Hall, where the Faculty of Native Studies is housed, they have their own mini library called the Srinatka Brady Reading Room. This mini library requires an attendant to take care of the spaces and ensure it's open and available for Native Studies students to access all of the Indigenous focused materials and literature within there for their studies and their research. Arts Work Experience is now available for students within the Faculty of Native Studies. Arts Work Experience allows students to find work experience relevant to their degree for varying lengths of time. These work terms can range from 4 months to 16 months. Once a student has completed a minimum of 24 credits with a GPA of 2.3, they can begin to apply for the program on Campus Bridge. Not only does AW provide work opportunities, but they also have an additional career support network for their students to utilize and access. Faculty life within Native Studies is rich and strong. There is community mentality and focus on cultural connection. Tea and Bannock are held to gather the students and staff together. The faculty and staff often participate in on-campus events such as the Pride Parade. There are ways for students to be involved in the faculty life, much like joining the Native Studies Student Association, which is a great way for students to advocate for their peers and learn negotiation and meeting skills that will be useful later on in their professional or academic career. In the basement of Pembina Hall is the gathering room, where many students spend their time studying with one another or just hanging out to enjoy some snacks and have a break. Now let's talk about the admission requirements for the Faculty of Native Studies programs. First, requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies general degree. For the high school students, the admission requirements are 5 courses. one of them being English 30-1, and then 4 other subjects. Those subjects can come from social studies, Aboriginal studies, math, sciences, fine arts, or languages other than English. For mature students, which are just students who are over the age of 21 by their first day of classes, only need 2 courses, English 30-1 and 1 other from either math, science, social studies, Aboriginal studies, or a language other than English. The admission requirements for the Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies and the Bachelor of Education combined degree are the same as the general Native Studies degree program. High school students needing English 30-1 with 4 other courses, and the mature students requiring English 30-1 and then 1 other 30-level course. Now, when it comes to the combined degree in Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies and Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Conservation Sciences, admission requirements slightly change. High school student applicants need English 30-1, Math 30-1, Biology 30, Chemistry 30, and 1 other 30-level course. Mature students, however, will need English 30-1, Math 30-1, Biology 30, and Chemistry 30. The admission requirements for transfer students can vary on case-by-case scenario. However, it ultimately comes down to possessing a 2.0 GPA on 24 transferable credits, which equates to around 8 completed post-secondary courses. For a student transferring into the Faculty of Native Studies from the Transition Year program, it is different. The student will acquire a 2.0 GPA on 18 credits or 6 courses, with a completed Junior English and Native Studies course. If you're ready to apply, you can visit uab.ca/apply to begin your application to the University of Alberta. Once you've opened your application, you can choose your program, which in this case is Native Studies, and once it's completed, you'll submit it and then refer back to your Launchpad account to see that status of your application. After you receive an admission offer, again, you'll see this in your Launchpad portal, we want you to accept it. Be sure to read your offer letter carefully for any conditions that you'll need to meet and see the deadline by which you need to accept your offer. Most students will have their deadline on May 1st. As a part of the acceptance process, you will need to pay a non-refundable tuition deposit to secure your spot and let us know that you plan to attend the U of A. Keep in mind that this is a tuition deposit that goes towards your fall tuition. Once you've accepted your offer, you'll have access to start planning your first year of classes. To help you with this, we host a number of Registration 101 workshops to guide you through the registration process and to help you select the right classes for your program. Keep your eye on your email in the spring for more information or visit uab.ca/reg101. Thank you so much for your time. Keep up with the Faculty of Native Studies on their socials and feel free to contact them if you have any questions or concerns. You can contact them at ns.recruiting@ualberta.ca. Have a great day.